Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Astro's Playroom. In last episode, we started the game, and we did the PlayStation 3 area, which meant that I understood nothing. And in this episode, we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna go someplace else. I'm so cool! Okay. So, what actually is over here? So these are, like, speedrun things to go to. But I don't know if this actually, like, does anything for, like... If it's the equivalent of, like, a Sonic S rank, or... like, actual, like, 100%ing in the game, you know? So I'll worry about it later. Besides, because, like, the other thing is, like, at the end of the day, I can just do it later when I have all the levels unlocked anyway. If it actually turns out to be something... Oh, there's puzzle pieces in the overworld. Interesting. One of 4 in the overworld, okay. Alright, well, since the beginning had, like, cutscenes and stuff, the first episode, I think I can, like, afford to, like, do a little bit of exploration here. And, like, have this, like, just be part of this episode. Open this. There's another puzzle piece over there. Puzzle me up! I think an important thing with a game like this, even just as, like, a tech demo-y thing, I think it was very important for them to also make sure that, like, it just played well. And so far I can at least say that, like, it does just play well. Because, like, it feels like it could have been very easy for them to just kind of get lost in, like, the idea of... It feels like it's the kind of thing where it could have been very easy for them to get lost in the idea of, like, PlayStation references and, like, tech demo-y things that, like, the game itself just didn't play the best or something, you know? Does that make sense? But, like, it does feel very good to play and control, which I think was very important. It makes perfect sense in this regard how it turned into... Why are you so sad? Stop being sad. How it turned into, like, its own full-fledged game later, you know? Okay, that's all the puzzle pieces of the hub area. Cool. Honk. Ah. That's the final boss. Pretty certain. I mean, considering that, like, it's... Long live the king. Considering that it's, like, I unlocked the thing after doing one thing. Which one do I think is going to be something I recognize? Well, I mean, at this point, I would arguably recognize any of it. It's PlayStation 1, 2, and 4 remaining. If that's 3, though, I don't know. Let's do this one. It looks like a locker room. SSD Speedway. Turbo Trail. Go, go, Astro! Okie dokie. I like the appearance of this. Oh. Is this gonna be another motion control thing? I'm flinging myself. What button do I press? Oh, it's to touch the screen. Well, this didn't work. I don't think I like this area very much. Immediately. Oh, I wasn't realizing that those were things that could actually hurt me. I thought it was just like cool aesthetic things in the vicinity. Okay. Okay. Finally made it. I don't know what this is referencing. But that's definitely a reference of some kind. So why are there, like, evil Astro, like, creatures in this? That's my question. Okay, I'm impressed I made that. I am incredibly impressed I made that. Considering how I don't like how this plays. Hey, look! I'll probably play this game eventually. Everybody's revering it. I don't know how much I would, but hey, I at least recognize that that's... I was gonna say completely the wrong thing. And, like, make a joke. But I couldn't even think of, like, the wrong sword to say. So, whatever. Final Fantasy VII. Where's my Final Fantasy IX references, huh? That was PlayStation 2. Give me Astro Vivi. Okay, how am I doing? 2 of 4, I have nothing else. Well, now I have 3 of 4, so that's useful. You have a cone on your head. Are you Pyramid Head? Is that what this is trying to be? You don't look like a pyramid, you just... Well... whatever. Go. Where are, like, the secret, like, collectibles in this one? I don't know. I haven't made it to another area yet, so... Okay, I thought this was like some sort of like weird bowling thing. I was like trying to be like, oh, do I have to like hit them into a strike? Okay, and this is the PlayStation 2 controller. Cool. My favorite controller. Not really. I mean, basically the thing about the DualShocks is that they're all basically the same. Except for the PlayStation 1 that didn't have the analog sticks initially. Are you meant to be Ratchet and Clank? For a second I thought it was like Eco because of like the horn thing, but I guess so. It's weird playing this game after Astrobot came out, and I have seen Astrobot stuff. So like I know how the references change in I know how like they improve how like the references look. So it's just kind of weird to like see like the early versions of these references and like, oh, you don't look like what you do in the next game. Caching caves. Oh, lovely. I missed stuff in this. Awesome. They're saying SSD a whole lot. Well, I have this unlocked, so I guess let's just go backwards and see if I can find the stuff I'm missing in this map. The map of Doom. Well, that was easy. I just need to find the first artifact now. There's a thing up there. I saw that for a second. How do I get up there? Do I have to glide to that? Is that what I'm doing right now? I have to glide to that? Unless I can just go backwards from some point. But I think I have to glide to that. Okay, I glid to it. Alright, that's where it was. Oh, the Buzz thing! I have the Buzz controller. I have these. Buzz was silly. That's neat. Okay. Was not expecting them to reference Buzz, but I'll take it. Alright. Catching caves. Let's go. Okay. This is, once again, mostly just motion control stuff, it seems. I am exploring for stuff. You never know. Alright, there's nothing around here. I feel like right now I'm just kind of disappointed that this game does not have more regular platforming. But I mean, I guess that's what Astrobot, the sequel, is for. Oh hey, that's a Vib-Ribbon reference. I know of that game, even if I've never played it. Surprised it's in PlayStation 2 world. So, considering that this is... I guess there was, like, the Final Fantasy VII thing, and that's PlayStation 1, so... I guess it doesn't necessarily matter too much if they're trying to, like, connect things or not. This is gonna blow me up. Nope, I'm safe. And I got... multi-tap. Okay. Neat. How am I doing so far? 2 of 4? Alright. Also, what I noticed was that, like, when I missed the first treasure, it told me it was the first treasure, so they don't go in, like, a specific order, it's just... So that's definitely good for the sake of... Okay, suddenly I feel like that's the way to go, so I'm gonna go up here. Okay, I can no longer tell which is the way to go. I'm unsure. Both of these feel like progression points in their own way. Okay. I got a PlayStation 2 memory card. Yay. Is this even the most powerful psychics? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. What am I doing? 3 of 4. So the last one's probably in here somewhere. Yep. SOB. They're the people who made this game. Alright. Deep data space. Spinny. Okay, that seems nicely hidden. Dante. And weird clown thing. I don't know the clown thing. For all I know, that's just also Devil May Cry, but I don't know. Oh, here's a PlayStation Move for some reason. Oh, it's a firework. Sure. Well, I exploded. But it lets me get more coins, so... worth it. What just happened? I tried to attack and died. Like, I get that, I guess the dude killed me, but... it seems... Okay, he spits a spike ball. But he didn't spit a spike ball the first time around? I just kinda died. Maybe he's toxic to the touch? I don't know, but I killed him the first time around. Okay. That's just a safer method of killing some of these enemies. Alright, I have a checkpoint now. And it's a good thing I do, because I just accidentally killed myself. Okay. That looks like a platform over there. Hello. Weird earth thing. How do I get this? Maybe I have to press a button someplace else. What are you recording? People flying around in spaceships. Probably a reference to something I don't get. Will something appear if I go over here? No. Just a vantage point. Fine, I'll woof, 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 woof. You happy now? That's definitely the way to go over that way. So, what's over here? Well, those guys are dead. No time to mourn, though. I've got a PlayStation 2 disc instead. Oh, speaking of Eco, that's what I think this is referencing. I think that text, the font of how it was saying that was specifically reminiscent of that. I still don't know how to open that, which is very curious. I wonder if I just come back to it. Hello? Ah! It is rumbling around a lot. However, I guarantee that this is how I open up that cage. Aha! Here's the eye toy. Alright. Give me my gun back. Surprised that, like, the treasure chest doesn't just stick around. Oh well. Hello. Why are you guys evil? Because it's not like the sequel game where, like, there's a big evil alien thing against the Astro guys. These are just, like, little Astro-related, like, enemies. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need an explanation. I saw a guy over here, so I was like, let's go exploring, and I was rewarded with money. Okay. He himself didn't have anything for me, though. So he's a cheapskate. Hi. I'm glad there's like a little bit of like auto-homing for this thing. Okay, how am I doing so far? I'm missing one other puzzle piece. Do I think it's gonna be over here? Let's find out. I mean, for all I know, it very well could be over here. Well, I'm exploring a whole bunch of stuff. So it could very well just be in like a place that like needs to get blown up. Well, that's annoying. So somewhere else in this place gonna be a thing. Ah! It was just down here the entire time. Okay. There's like a weirdness to like how these things are like... Sometimes they just don't spawn, you know? Until you do a certain thing. And that can be kind of tricky to find when you're like, I don't know where to go. I'm going to look for things that like make sense to me. And so I'm just looking for things, and I'm like... I'm looking for, like, an actual thing to interact with, rather than just, oh, go exist in this one patch of grass, you know? It's not the end of the world. Just took me probably what would be considered an embarrassingly long time to find. But, oh well. So, lots of zappy guys. And I zapped myself to death. I'm good at doing that. Okay, what happens if I just go along the pathway? The answer is that I'm bad. That seems to be the pathway it wants me to go, but up seems also very obviously where to go. Well, that was just rude. Alright, fine. Let's see what's in here. Like, not actually die this time? Okay. Whatever, I got the puzzle piece, let's just move on. Excuse me. And the treasure is... PlayStation 2. There it is. I just better hope that they work. I don't know when I'm next going to play PlayStation 2, but it will probably be Jack 2, all things considered. I just kind of need to, like, figure out when I'm, like, in the actual mood to do that, you know? am I doing? 3 of 4, I'm missing the second thing still. Go down or up? Well, up is a checkpoint, so I'm gonna go down. And this is a microphone. I don't know anything about SingStar. Let's get out of the ice. We saved that for last time. Don't get immediately zapped. How about that? I tried to gung-ho it. Didn't work. Okay. Ow. Worth it. I got the thing. I don't need to get it again, and that's the important part. Well, that's just unfortunately aimed. You need to start both thrusters in order to, like, actually, like, exist. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. So that's why I got a trophy for that. Oh, I see. I'm not supposed to attack him, I'm supposed to attack the things next to him. Oh, right, they blow me up. True. Well, it's a good thing there's no lives in this game. Well, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, now you're dead. Oh. Gotta manually blow you up. Hooray! 1984! Okay, you got me with that one game. I'll give you that. You got me with that. Considering the PlayStation 2 is the only childhood PlayStation thing I really ever had, in any sense. Oh, that was a PS2 Slim. Why didn't it say PS2 Slim? I thought so, but then it just said it was a PS2 earlier. Or whatever. Yeah. Considering the PlayStation 2 is the only, like, one I have any sort of nostalgia for, I'll give that noise a smile out of 10. It's the best I got. Yay. Alright, let's go gambling a bit. Yeah, this is the PlayStation 2 Slim. It just said it was a PlayStation 2. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. Oh. Get out of here. Alright, gamble time. Left trigger. Can't tell what that is. They're playing with a PlayStation 1. Good for them. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Potions. I don't know why it wouldn't let me break that one easily. Okay. Puzzle piece. Throwing a frisbee. Frisbee? Boomerang. Loading screen. They're so happy about loading. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. Got one there. And multiple there. Okay. Congratulations. Alright, so, with that, next time on Let's Play Astro's Playroom, we shall be going to another area that hopefully has less annoying motion control gimmicks. The answer is probably not, considering that we haven't seen the monkey thing yet, and I know everybody hated the monkey thing. Alright. Next time on Let's Play... Astro's Playroom, we're gonna go to one of the other levels. So see you guys then.